I think we're back live. I think. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. It's very strange stuff going on here. It wasn't Facebook. I'm thinking it was OBS. Crashed out. Uh, Pretty intense to make things just crash out like that. I don't know what it is. I don't know.
Travis Chapman is loving it.
Yo, Travis coming in with the like on the stream. What's up, Travis? Good to see you, brother. This is part 2. I really don't know what the heck's going on here. I really don't. Internet, fine. Internet was good.
William Morrow is loving it.
It was across all streaming platforms. So I'm thinking it's OBS. OBS has a huge update coming up on the 31st. That is the only thing I can think of that just happened. Is OBS died. So it could happen again. Because I just don't know what it is. I don't know what's going on here.
Ian Smith is loving it.
Travis, it is a fantastic Friday. You best believe it. Best believe it.
Jay Fuller is loving it.
Now the good thing is that the stream just didn't push on Facebook like it's supposed to. And
Jay Fuller has become a legend and shared the stream.
glad you guys are making it out here. Ian J coming in with the likes. Jay with the share as well. Good morning. William coming back here. Guys, I don't know what happened. I apologize. I have no clue what's going on here. OBS setting is a little rocky right now. I don't know. My internet is not the issue. That's something that I can 100% attest to. Internet is good.
Michael Littlejohns is loving it.
And if it's not one thing, it's another, right? Not one thing, it's another. Travis, dude, it has so hot when we have been having wicked storms at night down here. Rainfall has been crazy. Looking forward to some trucking this weekend. Maybe we can hit some Madden 23 as well if you're around. Travis, this weekend is going to be a tough one. Possibly. Oh, it's Friday. I was going to say like Friday night, thinking it's like Wednesday or something. It's already Friday. Oh, my head hurts. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what you're doing tonight. Maybe tonight we do some Madden. But who knows? Who knows? Travis. Oh, you know what, Travis? I don't know if you saw. Do you see the pictures of Hold on.
Lonnie Emler is loving it.
Hey, Lonnie, Michael, Ethan coming in with the likes. So we're going to backtrack a little bit here. So back to our little compound that we're building here. This is the first edit, Travis.
Tobias Tachura is loving it.
So we've got our armed guards down here, armed with puppies. Got the American flags across the front here. Right across the road where this white, that is actual service station, like a service icon. And our little service guys are waiting for you to pull up here. But yeah, this is the beginning. This is the
Jay
beginning.
English is loving it.
And of course you step out here and you're overlooking the water. So it's going pretty good. Yo, Jay coming in with the like. Richard, good to see you out here. Tobias with the like as well. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Happy Friday. We're having some technical issues, right? Definitely having technical issues. I don't know what they are. They're not internet related. I think.
Hey, shake and bake, gal! Woo! Shake and bake!
Corin Rombach has become a legend and shared the stream.
I think it's OBS. I think it's OBS. So I don't know.
Corin Rombach is loving it.
If we go off, not what I wanted to do. If we go off again, that'll be 2 times. At that point, I will stay offline and try to search for the needle in the haystack on fixing something. Lonnie says, we got people. We got peoples. Yeah. Lonnie, how are you feeling this morning?
Continue straight.
Corin says, good morning, brother Tilly. Good morning, good morning. How are you this morning? Happy Friday. Yeah, so Travis, that whole area, I don't know if you guys noticed, but that whole area is full of just trees and abundance, a little south of Bend, Oregon. But I plan on building out our little place there, our compound. Maybe putting multiple job sites. So, it should be good. Whoa. And then Lonnie, I don't know if you fixed the whole getting. I wonder why that is doing that. Wondering why it's doing that. So it's almost like
Ken Klug is loving it.
One second here. Pull up the task manager. I want to see what's actually happening while it's happening, right? What is happening while it's happening? Brave present. We had this issue the other day too, and everybody went to Twitch, but what just happened? Anyone else here silenced? Adam, it's silent. It's silent right now. I am trying to figure out some stuff going on here. If it's not one thing, you know, if it's not the internet, it's a software program. It's not a software program. It's hardware. There's just something all the time. Like, it can't catch a break over here. Can't catch a break. I need a break. Lonnie says my back is killing me. PT is working. Well, I don't know how to. I mean, I guess that's what they're there to push you.
Julia Roberts is loving it.
Hey, Julia. Good morning. Hope you and the family are doing well. Cheers. You drinking coffee this morning? Adam, everything is good. Everything is good for the most part. I'm happy. I'm healthy. My screen keeps blanking out, and I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fix it. Good morning to you all, Pops. What's cracking, Pops? So it's almost like I said, I feel like it's an OBS problem, right? If you're not sure what an OBS is the I know there's a word for it, I just haven't had enough coffee. But it's the software program that allows me to stream, right? It captures my game, captures all this overlay stuff, and I think it's a resource issue. Because now my restream is blacked out. I think it's about to close OBS or something else as well. This is strange. Guys, give me a couple of test comments. If you're watching right now, just put I can hear you. We're live. Hello. What's up?
Continue straight.
$9:47. I'm gonna give it to 1 full minute. Mio Thant says, hello, my friend. Long time no see. Good morning. Good morning, Mio. Oh, it's good to see you. Good to see you. How have you been? Tell me something good, brother.
Continue straight.
Tell me anything. I need all the positive statements right now. I'm lost. Like, it's blacking out. It's coming back. Blacking out again. Coming back. Look. Okay. I'm watching what you guys are watching. I can hear hello. Okay, so some of this stuff is coming in, some of it's not. Until I did that, I could not see anybody's chat. How crazy is that? All right, so for whatever reason, ATS is, I want to say, grabbing resources and taking away from other. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. And it looks like it's on my end. Oh, you know, I feel like a boxer, right? I just went 10 rounds with the internet company. And, you know, there's usually months, you know, a couple months at least before you go back and fight. And I feel like it's I got put right back in the ring and just got just getting pummeled. That's what it feels like right now. So frustrated. Fox says, "Good day, Tilly. How are you doing?" I was doing fairly well. I had my coffee. I woke up this morning. Life is good. I have my health. At least I think I do. And Lonnie says, "What is the name of that truck again?" This is DOMS, DOMS, 379. I'm a part of their private Discord group as well. So if you have a question, I can pose that or see if it's been answered in there. Well, I was finding a job. Good to see you, my man. Mio, good. Good. Did you find one yet? I'm about to pour up my second cup of coffee. That's for sure. Yeah, I was talking to Sam yesterday, last night, well, this morning, very early. And he's got the Dom's 379 as well, and he loves it. I think he said he's coming up on 50,000 miles, which is pretty cool. Mio, you found one. Good. Good job, my man. Congratulations. Ian, have I tried restarting my computer? No. Only because I shut down my computer overnight, and I mean, I guess I could. I don't feel like that would fix the problem. It might just push the can, kick the can down the road a little bit. Something is going on here, and it's working fine right now. But as soon as I load up ATS, it's crushing the resources of everything else. I don't know. Interesting. Donnie Stokes says, Tilly Nation! Loving this coffee stream. Looks good on my end. Sorry you're still having internet problems. Coffee's done for today for me. Oh, okay. Well, Donnie, listen. I will say this. The internet problem does not exist. Internet is good. Internet is good. I ran the test thinking that was it. No, that is not the case. It has been running fine. Perfect. So, that isn't the problem at the moment. Kendall coming with 200 stars.
Kindle Nicole Grace has sent 200 stars. Thank you for your support. Hope your day gets better. Throwing kisses, kiss mark.
Thank you so much, Kendall. Appreciate the 200. I hope it does too. Because, like, if you know the problem, then it's easy to find the solution. If you don't know the problem, then you're searching for needles in haystacks. So, Lonnie, not the truck. Not the truck. It's not anything to do inside the game. Let's just say that. It's nothing to do inside the game. It's something to do with my software, either OBS or there's causing something else going on. Fox is at 6,000. 6,000. Like I said, nothing has changed from yesterday, or the other day when we streamed, or the previous 7 days that we've streamed. So it's nothing to do with that. It has to do either with, like I said, either... I only mentioned OBS because OBS is going through a major update, and it's like a mandatory update thing that's going to happen on the August 31st. It could be that, because that's not blacking out either. And and now I'm kind of leaning, as I'm talking this thing out, I'm really leaning towards it's being OBS, because so I may be playing the game. OBS is ran in admin, administrator mode, so it's not blacking out either. But every other thing that I have is blacking out. So I don't know. But it's either that, or I have a driver that needs to be updated that I'm gonna have to click and go through the whole list of drivers. Yay me. Glenn Clifford coming with a like. Glenn, cheers. That's weird though that you would have issues right now. Fox, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so Fox, evidently, from what I was gathering, Stream Elements, or I should say Stream Elements, is having a major update. But Stream Elements is seeding. It's not going to be was it like redoing, like evidently they were overlapping some of the things that OBS does, and they're going to stop doing that, which should optimize the program a little bit more. But you know, new things often come often brings new bugs, so we'll see how it goes. But like right now, we're fine. Right now, all the chat's running. Everything is working fine. It's perfect. I jump into ATS, and it's almost like it's like overload.
Ryan Furman is loving it. Davaru Rusty Donaire is loving it.
Yeah, so it's weird, right, Vox? Because I don't know. It's like two different issues, right? I've got whatever shut down the whole stream is OBS, because OBS crashed. But the whole blacking out my other software programs while I'm playing ATS is strange to me. Davaru Rusty coming in with the light. Cheers. Ryan Furman. Cheers, gentlemen. Thank you so much for being out here. Shout out, bro. I got you, brother. I got you. Hope you're having a great day out there. Adam, it's possible. More likely a driver somewhere than the actual GPU itself, I would think. Unless it just all of a sudden decided to lose something or mess up today. Because like I said, at 1:30 this morning, I was testing everything, and right now we're good. I'm leaning towards OBS. Deborah Rusty, I'm working actually, but I really love the truck simulator. Yes, absolutely, Rusty. For sure. For sure, love this game. Love this game, man. Come back and see us when you're not working, man. You can hang out a little bit. I can ask you a bunch of questions, like what's your favorite truck? Yeah, I mean, we can just sit here and drink coffee, right? We could just do that. I would much rather be trucking right now. But, I mean, what are you gonna do? Right? You make the best of the situation.
Adam Modizet is loving it.
Adam, cheers. Adam, I didn't know if you heard me on my last stream. Is there a better time of day for you on Monday? Oh, what time is good for? We're asking the same question. Haha. I say I would say 6. If you can do a nighttime stream, I'm just thinking about the most, you know, our numbers and stuff like that, analytics wise. I think 6 is too early for the big dogs, and it's after work, so I think that's good. Let's do 6. Cool, Adam. And then we'll start about 5 o'clock.
Glenn Clifford has
or
sent
a little bit earlier,
200
5:30 or
stars.
something like that.
Thank you for your support. French vanilla coffee.
Hey, Glenn, coming in with the 200 stars. French vanilla coffee. Black cigarette flavored coffee over here. It definitely poses a good question, Glenn. How many black coffee drinkers are there in the chat right now?
Zedica is loving it.
Just black coffee. Black. No cream, no sugar, just straight black. Volvo is your definitely favorite truck? Okay. Well then, was it Rusty? Now they're coming out with a new Volvo truck, right? I think that's it. I think that's what they're teasing right now. You're gonna be happy about that one, Rusty. Making me some DW as we speak. Lonnie, cheers. Cheers, cheers. what you could try is to go into NVIDIA control panel and see if you have a GPU set to high performance. And Lonnie says raised hand. Black coffee. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But you got to do that when you're not streaming. Why? Straight black at OTU Media. Barrage Coffee. Hey, Adam, I don't know if he knows this, but his website is down. I went hunting. I went on the hunt, and his website is down. Or it was the other day. Black coffee is healthy for you. What you put in it is bad. Isn't that everything, right? Right, Lonnie? I mean, we have managed to, Lonnie, we have managed to mess up the simplest things in life. We can't even drink water these days because we've messed up water. Oh man, what are you gonna do? So control panel and see if the GPU set to high. Oh. Okay. There we go. Alright, we're back. That's so weird. That was so
Philip
weird.
Hancock is loving it.
So maybe I should wait to do all this NVIDIA control panels until I'm done. Because I just had some crazy stuff happen. Blackout, flicker. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold off. We're just gonna sit. Oh. Philip says phone acting up a little. I'm the same way. Listen, I'm the same way. Bad stuff happening over here as well. I know, Fox. Listen, I was like, what? Why? What's the worst that can happen? Well, you know, came close. That clown is creepy. Good. Lonnie, I've got to figure out, like, this is where the constantly being creative. Constantly being creative. Michael, yes I did. Mike, how you doing, brother? It's good to see you, man. Glenn says Peterbilt, since a lot of famous trucking movies features them. Glenn, for sure. Oh, it requires to restart your OBS. Okay, Fox. Good stuff. Now I know. Now I know. We're just gonna keep it easy. But yeah, so Lonnie, I gotta constantly be creative. And
Gina Gabrielle Phillips Tate
it's
is
gonna
loving
be
it.
a you know, so you know, it's crazy, right? I know what it takes. Adam, sounds good, man. That would be awesome. I know what it takes to do this. And I don't know what to say at this very moment. So I know, like, if it wasn't for the Facebook Reels, our stream would be stagnant at best. I know what it takes to be successful over here, and it takes sacrifice for me. Some people might be able to wake up and just be creative on their own and just not have to get in the zone, not have to do a lot of stuff. I am not that kind of person. I have to be free of mind, free of everything, and focused. And Although I have been focused at times, where I get my most focus right now is at 9 and 10 o'clock at night when everybody else goes to sleep. I don't know how to solve that problem. Anyway, I know I'm talking in riddles over here, and you're probably like, what is he talking about? But it's tough. Joshua Williams says, yo, what up, Joshua? How's the day treating us so far? Gina coming with a like earlier. Appreciate you. Adam says, all right, my phone is fixed. How are you doing, Tilly? Adam, I'm doing fantastic, man. Doing fantastic. Life is good. Could complain about a half a dozen things right now, but the fact is that when you put it all in perspective, we're here. We're here. Alive. Breathing. So, perspective, everything is fantastic. Joshua, day is going good so far? Good. Adam, what's going on in your world, man? I'm pouring up my third cup of coffee. That's where we're at. Joshua, you working? My son is buying me some coffee from Mexico, stronger than DW at 45 for 3 pounds. That would be, what's that, 32? Is that 48? 16 times 3. Oh. Is that 48 ounces? That's a little high, but I mean, oh, Lonnie, what are they putting in it? What are they putting in that? Okay, Lonnie, sounds good. Sounds good. I mean, I'm sure that's going to be great for my blood pressure.
Joshua Williams is loving it.
Joshua, you've been playing some trucking? That's Philip. Philip, that's it, man. We're here and got up this morning. If you're watching this, your eyes work. If you're at work, you have a job. I mean, I have a computer, even though I want to beat it with a baseball bat sometimes. I still have one. But back on days next week, so that's good for my mental and streaming health. Good. Good, Joshua. I'm glad. Glad to hear it. Now, are you on a swing shift, Joshua? Every 2 weeks? Listen, that is the worst thing. Listen, if you work for a Toyota like there's a Toyota plant near where I'm at, and they're on a swing shift. Was it every 2 weeks? Every 2 weeks you switch from day shift to overnights. Day shift, overnights, every 2 weeks. And I'm sorry. I know it's money, and I know it's good money, but shame on any company out there that makes people work 2 weeks days, 2 weeks nights. That is garbage. Like, I will sound off in a heartbeat. I mean, that is disgusting. You want to know why mental health is so bad? Look at your sleep patterns. I guarantee you can look at 2 things in your life right now, and I guarantee you, if you have a mental, if you're suffering mentally, emotionally, look at what you're consuming in your body, and look at your sleep habits. If you fix those 2 things, then chances are the rest of it will work its way out. You'll work it all out. But I'm sorry, but man, the Toyota, these big corporations that make you do swing shifts should be shamed. I mean, literally publicly shamed for doing so. That is absolutely disgusting. It's disgusting. And like somebody like, and I don't know how to solve the problem, but somebody something. I don't know if it's a union, like whatever, but somebody needs to start something, because that is disgusting. You are literally saying your mindset, my employee is just a number, and I could care less whether or not he has a good home life. I could care less whether or not he has a good sleep. I could care less, because if you're waking up one week at 4 o'clock in the morning, and you're waking up the next week at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, your health, mental health, your physical health, it's hard to get in a routine of the gym, any routine. It's hard to eat right. You don't know if your body's consuming breakfast at 5 o'clock in the evening or 5 o'clock in the morning. Like, shame. Listen, I will. Yeah, they should just, yeah. Horrible. Horrible. I wish I could sound off on somebody, guys. I hate that you guys have to go through that and do all that, because that's disgusting. That's all streamers and gamers that do a lot on computer always have a day that you want to smash that computer with the baseball. Yep, Fox, that is the truth. There's always a couple of days a week for sure. Well, I had a talk with someone yesterday, and I'm now really hardcore considering getting my CDLs and just drive trucks, just trying to make up my mind. It's either truck or army. Adam Razuk, we actually have, yeah, there you go. Look at Adam's comment, says call CDL University Truck Driving School. Do that, man. Do that. They'll help you out. You come to the right stream, man. Adam, if you're thinking about driving a truck, or anybody out there trying to drive a truck right now, giving them a call, CDL University Truck Driving School. Haven't had a chance to even touch ATS, but I did look up some stuff on it. I seen a Ferrari steering wheel at Walmart. Joshua, there you go. There you go. A county police officer, he has to do 2 weeks days and 2 weeks nights. Ian, that's wild. Like, why would you, like, you, especially police officers, right? You want them to be as even keeled, like, and, you know, emotionally stable people, and, you know, like, those, I don't know, like, what is the thought process? Like, why does somebody, I do not want the police officers or any first responders in my area, I do not want anybody like that to have sleep deprivation, be unhealthy because they have to swap schedules every 2 weeks. Like, I want these people to be the most comfortable, emotionally stable, most fit, all of the above. I want them to be the like the, I won't say superior, but I want them to be like the definition of healthy, definition of peaceful. Like, I don't know, these companies, government agencies, whatever you are, shame. You should be ashamed of yourself. In retrospect, employees are numbers. You can easily get replaced. Whenever injury or death, they will call up the next one like nothing happens. It changes your life for the worst. For sure. For sure, Joshua. Yeah. I mean, and here's the thing, is like, all right, so you got to do what you got to, you got to pay your bills, right? You got to do what you got to do. You got to work these jobs, but always keep that in mind, right? Oh, Brandon Remy, did I strike a nerve? Are you upset? Are you upset? What are you upset about, buddy? I'm gonna leave your comment up there for a second. Fat Rolla Ants coming in with the like. Fat Rolla Ants. Are rigged and twisted. We are expendable no matter what, for sure. For sure, yep. It's crazy that, I don't know, like, you know, I've worked in management for a long time, and I do not adhere to corporate policies, right? Because corporations don't understand people; they understand numbers, and I realize that everything is we're just all a number. Yo, Fat Rolla Ants, I appreciate that. Thank you so much, brother. Brandon, I don't know what you're on, brother, but man, spamming the chat. I hope whatever's bothering you and ailing you, brother, I hope you overcome whatever that is. Go talk to somebody. Go get you some help, my man. All right. Yeah, I had to get rid of him. I don't know. Like, that is the definition. Like, of, I don't know. I don't want to talk. Who knows what that man is going through.
Is loving
but
it.
Lonnie says I worked 2 to 10, but it was my choice. 12 years. Then the last 8 years I went back to 5 to 1. Adam Razook coming up with the like. What's up, Adam? Ryan, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm here. I'm blessed. Drinking coffee, hanging out. Mod team be working overtime. The mod team's right here, buddy. Right here. You know, I mean, he's a little off his. Listen, that guy's been off his rocker the past few streams. Kind of let it go. Like I said, I don't know anything about the guy, so I don't really want to talk smack. But guys, if you feel like you need to come online and bash somebody, or flick out middle fingers, or talk about some winners coming, that's some Game of Thrones stuff. Maybe you shouldn't be watching Game of Thrones. I'm just saying, like, what you let into your brain is what's going to come out. And if you feel like you're unstable at all, chances are you should probably not be watching Game of Thrones. I won't say seek out, you know, yeah, talk to somebody, right? Don't bottle that stuff up, or don't try and play Internet Warrior. This is not the place nor the time, but there's somebody in somebody's life that you can talk to and be like, I'm frustrated, I need to vent. Not to strangers online. Ryan, your internet is working again. Ryan, yeah, my internet's working again. It was actually it's been working for the past, I don't know, it's been working for the past 2 or 3 weeks. Everything's fine. Internet is good. There's something else going on with my computer that is not allowing me to play ATS at the moment. Use the force area, Gandalf. What coffee you drinking, sir? Fat Rolla Ant, we are drinking, you know, actually we got it from Aldi's. I saw it, it's from Honduras. It's like simple something, organic, I don't know. I saw it, it was the only whole bean coffee they had. So we do the French press. Normally we're drinking, if we're being cheap, we're drinking 8 o'clock whole bean. If we're feeling froggy and spending some loot, we're doing Death Wish. Fat Roller, what do you normally drink? Yes, that stuff is great, Blight. Yeah, there's very little bite to it. I mean, there's no aftertaste. It's smooth. It's pretty smooth. I want to try Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's has some coffee I want to try. I'm with her because evidently he's not. I don't know. Frustrated. Sounds like he's frustrated. I don't know. All we can is guess. You know, a lot of people hate like on the on trolls. I guess we can call him a troll. I don't know if you could call him a troll. Somebody who's mentally unstable. Maybe he's weak. Maybe he's working swing shifts. Maybe he's working swing shifts and not getting the right amount of sleep and being healthy. That coffee is called Zapatista. From where? Adam, we all have put demons that we have to fight. Yep. Some people just don't know how to cope with through. It's sad that they can't. Yeah. Who knows? I usually try to leave up comments if they're not horribly bad. I try to leave up comments for trolls or people who are disrespectful, I guess you could say, because you just never know. Like, they're reaching out. Like, sometimes we can help them. Sometimes they can come on here and be like, you know what? We've had it happen here before. They're like, you know what? I apologize. You're cool. You're good people. Like, I love the environment. You're positive. Some people you just can't help. Some people need more than what we can offer them. Fat Rolla says, I'm me. I normally drink stuff fair trade. Okay. From Amazons or go to coffee shops that roast beans in front of the house. Okay. 3+ coffees to get the hit. It's not for me. Gotcha. I feel that. Yeah, back when things were a little bit different, I would just randomly try different kind of coffees. Even try some, I think we tried green tea at some time. I forget what it was. That was weird. That was a really bad taste. Question for you. Looking for a good software program to edit videos. Do you have any suggestions? I use Hit Films Express. Hit Films Express. Or Hit Film Express. It's free. They got a free version. It's good. It's pretty easy to learn. I know everybody has their own stuff, but that's what I use. Song Vegas or Filmora? Sony Vega. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, see, I don't do enough. I don't have enough time to really edit my videos. So what I would do if I reached the next tier, right? And we're kind of aiming towards our next tier here as far as streaming is concerned. I will be outsourcing all the editing. I would love to be able to pay somebody to just sit around and do nothing but edits, because like we're doing some map editing in ATS, it is time consuming, very, very time consuming, and although I understand the purpose and the need to go back and study your own film, right, to see how you can progress and get better, I don't think that when you're dealing with film editing, you sometimes I have to watch, especially with like reels, I have to go through and watch one video I don't know, 30, 40, 50 times the same 10 to 15 second clip. It's like, oof. I want to make how-to videos for different games and also how to gardening videos. Okay. I got you, Ryan. That could be good. Now, I will say this, that if you have an iPhone, like I have an iPhone 13 Pro, everything is built in, right? If you're running your videos from your iPhone 13, or I don't know how far back before they actually got good into the editing software, you can edit all your videos from right there. And once you learn, you can get good at it. So yeah, Ryan, I mean, if you're outside putting your phone on a tripod, get accustomed to the iOS, the phone editing programs. Remember editing my 12 years recording and streaming? Wow, on different platforms, editing 1 hour footage takes like 4 days. Crazy. Like in the regimen, like I've studied on like some of the I guess they had a lot of 100,000 plus subscribers on YouTube, that kind of thing, on like their daily regimen. And they're like, oh, I get up at 4 a.m. before my family gets up, and I edit from like 5 to 7 or 5 to 8 in the morning while I drink my coffee. And then I spend time with the family, and then I come back and I produce more content. And I'm like that's good. That's good if you can. If I can't piece out my brain like that, and I don't know how to train my brain to only do one thing. So some days I wake up and I'm like, and I'm thinking about positive quotes and how I can be a positive influence on somebody, or maybe I'm messaging someone who's going through something bad, or maybe I'm focused on map editing. I just can't say, okay, Monday through Friday between 5 and 8 or 6 and 9 in the morning, I'm going to edit videos. That's all I'm going to think about. That's what I'm going to be doing. Like, my brain just doesn't work that way. I wish it did. That'd be awesome. Fat Roller, what kind of videos do you edit?
Hey, shake and bake, gal! Woo! Shake and bake!
Lily Hall has become a legend and shared the stream.
Hey, Lily, coming in with the share. Good to see you again.
Lily Hall is loving it.
Ryan, I use Hit Film Express. I use Hit Film Express. They all do the exact same thing, right? There's like, when you're talking about free software versus premium software, I think all the free software do the exact same thing. It's about how the UI is. What kind of UI are you looking for? Yo, Lily coming and busting down with the followers for 421 days. Lonnie with the 844 days. Adam with the 538. Busting out some big numbers here. Big numbers, big numbers. Judy says, I'm on the beach looking at BB. Oh my gosh. Judy, you're killing me.
David Moon is loving it.
Judy, I appreciate you. Oh, I'm jealous. Is it sunny? Is it a nice day out there on the beach? David Moon coming in with the like on the stream. Lily Hall with the like on the stream as well. Cheers. Judy, I'm live streaming in North Mississippi, imagining that I can look out my window and see the beach. Ryan says UI, break that down. User interface. So like how easy it is to use a product. I like to use the example of iPhone versus Android. I think UI, user interface, Apple is easy to use. Apple products are easy to use. You touch it,
Jesse
it works,
Smolik is loving
the
it.
end of story. Whereas Android, you may have to go through 4 steps to get the same process done. I can't stand it. Jesse Smolik with the like. Cheers, Jesse. Judy says, it's perfect. Judy says, I'm sorry, but you do have a good imagination. Yeah. It's just not the same, Judy. Just not the same. Lonnie, gotcha. Nothing wrong with open source. I actually prefer open source. It means somebody actually cares. They take pride in their stuff. Gotcha. So Ryan, again, that's all I need easy. Listen, I like I said, hit Film Express. I've never used Lonnie's program before or any other programs. So I jumped in there, did that, and hit Film Express is the only thing I can vouch for. Judy, I need to get up with you. I need to give you a ring. You gonna be around later on? OBS is open source. Okay, Ryan. Yeah, I mean, so if anybody uses the same products that I use, then you can jump into our Discord and feel free to ask, you know, send me a private message and be like, hey, I'm stuck. How do I do this? Then I'll be happy to help anybody. The questions that I don't like, because I do get a lot of questions from a lot of different people, is open questions. Like, how do I edit a video? How do I do, how do I find this? How do I locate, like, there's a lot of, like, you have an open question and then you have a closed question. So, as long as you keep the questions closed, I don't want to write a novel, but it's like, hey, how do I import a video? I've got a video that I want to edit. How do I put that into this program? I'll be happy to answer all of those questions. Hey, will you help me edit my video? No, I will not. Ryan, I'm not saying that you would do that, but I've actually got questions like that. Hey, will you help me set up my OBS? No, I'm not going through that. That's a long drawn out. There are YouTube videos, step-by-step YouTube videos that people will walk you through that. Judy Funny, I am playing Wingman for a new male friend who works with us now tonight at 6 p.m. Okay. Nice. Where you guys going? Do I even want to ask this question? Ugh. I need to be down there. I don't know why I'm here. Sometimes I wonder. I wake up in the morning, why am I in North Mississippi? Why am I in North Mississippi? Why? I've been helping people a lot with OBS, SE, and overlays. It's a pain in the arse. It is, Fox, and it's like you want to help people, but if they don't do the due diligence of how, you know, because they can ask you, hey, help me setting up OBS SE, or they can type into Google how to optimize my settings. How do I get the best quality settings for OBS? And it will tell you the exact same thing. So they're taking the easy way out because they want somebody to do it for them. And not only do I don't like doing that, I have a lower respect level for that person afterwards. right? I'm gonna treat everybody with respect. I'm not gonna go off the rails on them. But it's like, listen, if this means a lot to you and you want to start streaming, Google is your best friend. Your best friend. It's not about finding the answer. It's not about, okay, it's, I gotta find the answer. No, all you need to work on is finding the question. The answers are readily available.
Hey, shake and bake, Cal.
You just have to find the right question.
Kendall Nicole Grace has become a legend and shared the stream.
And I think if once our minds shift away from that, where we're constantly, okay, well, how do you do this? How do you do that? And so our brain is focused on the answer. We want the outcome. But all you got to do is find the question. Once you focus on the question, all you got to do is type it in as Google. Ask Siri. I graduated with a degree in horticulture 6 years ago and haven't done anything with it, so I decided I am going to do something about it. Ryan, I like it. I like it. Ryan, what are you thinking about doing? You already started, but are struggling with stuff now. Yeah, I mean, the details, right? My screen is blurry. I've got it all set up. When I go live, my screen is blurry. That I can help you with. Kendall coming up with the shares on the stream. Thank you so much, Kendall. Unit 20 with the like. What's up, Unit? Hey, not to shift the subject, but did your friends ever hear of FMF? Listen, I Google searched FMF. You do not want me to tell you the different definitions of what FMF stands for. Things that I won't even say on stream. I'm sure that's not what you meant by that. But what does FMF mean to you, Lonnie? I'm on the beach till 2. Call me when you can. I will. That's 1 p.m. my time. I can do that. Oh, FMF. Okay, gotcha. All right, listen, I did not put that together yesterday, and that's why I didn't respond. I'm like, FMF. I had no idea. So, Lonnie, we did not discuss at your uncle's shop in California, FMF. I had no idea. Judy, enjoy that beach. Enjoy the water, the sand. Yeah. Live long and prosper. Feel the wind. Yeah. Yeah. I question my sanity right now of staying here in North Mississippi. I actually am questioning my sanity. And I don't think like so what I'm talking about is like, so I've lived in Daytona Beach, Florida area for 12 years, probably off and on. 12 out of the last 16 years maybe. And if you've never been to the East Coast on the beach, then you do not understand what I'm talking about. But there's something peaceful, relaxing, sitting on the beach, feeling the 15 to 25 mile an hour wind, and the peace that comes with that, just being out there. It's a different vibe. It's a different vibe. Ryan, not sure how to start yet, but the plan is to teach people how to grow their own food because you can't count on store always having food, as we have learned. Ryan, YouTube Shorts, Facebook videos, Reels, TikTok, short 15 to 60-second videos on how to do something specific. I see it all the time. I follow a lot of people who grow their own food. I've learned so much from these sites. I think more people need to be talking about that, right? I think it's too late right now. Myself, I think it's too late. I think there will be a shortage in the next 6 months that we're not even talking about, that nobody's talking about. I think at this point, I think at this point, stage in the game, it's all about, you need to, whenever you're buying your groceries, you should start buying 2 more cans of beans, putting them away. Rotate. If you've never worked in a grocery store before, rotate your stock. Right? When you buy something new, you put it behind the ones that were already there. So you're constantly you're rotating your stock, but making sure you have enough food. Kendall says, dang. Dang.
Mike Montoya is loving it.
Mike, cheers, my friend. Good morning. Lily says, got blueberry vanilla goat cheese on toast for breakfast. Blueberry vanilla goat cheese. Lily, I would try anything. I'm guessing that tastes really good. I'm trying to imagine, and I can't. I'll have to look for that next time I'm out. At Walmart. Okay. Blueberry vanilla goat cheese. Kendall would love that. Too bad you can't grow your own toilet paper. Well, the right processing plant. You're working on your food storage now? Yeah, for sure.
Nice Guy Gaming STL71 is loving it.
Nice Guy Gaming coming in with a like on the stream. Cheers, my friend. Thanks so much for being out here. Hope you're having a great day. Happy Friday to everybody tuning in at the moment. We're working on our 3rd and final cup of coffee. Just hanging out, relaxing. Oh, it's by the deli. See, I would not have thought about that. Interesting.
Guy Parker is loving it.
Guy Parker coming in with the like as well. Cheers, my man. Cheers, brother. Good morning to you as well. How's life treating you, man? You staying blessed? Putting life in perspective. The fact that we woke up this morning is number 1, right? Everything else is just the whipped cream and cherry on top. Lewis says TGIF. One of them weeks, Lily. I gotcha. Guy says Aldi's has a really good goat cheese. Okay. Guy, I'll have to look for that. I actually really enjoyed, Aldi's is something new to me. I don't normally go there, but one opened up about 45 minutes away. Some place that I actually frequent often. So I went there for the first time, maybe the first time I've ever been into Aldi's at all, a few weeks ago. And it was quite nice. It was clean. I felt like when I walked in, people respected the store because of its cleanliness. It was a good vibe. I liked it. Ryan, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for the kind words. I'm glad you're here enjoying it. We do this, guys, Tuesday through Friday, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to be adding in some other streams as well. We missed yesterday, so if I could find the problem to what was happening earlier, we're going to be live again tomorrow morning as well. If I can't find the problem, then we'll be live at some point over the weekend. Just don't know when. Adam, this is a bit off topic, but if anyone here is currently a truck driver for his... Few questions about the process, let me know. I really need to be researching. Best research is from people that have gone through it. Adam Razuk. Like I said, if you look up CDL University, good peoples, they'll answer whatever questions you got. Right? So, Adam, I'm going to drop this right here. Give them a call. Give them a call. They'll answer any questions, man. Good peoples. I've been, like I said, I've been following and a lot of success stories there. Mike Tilley, I found a job I can do with my Class B CDL if I choose to do it. I'd be on the road 3 to 5 weeks. I can pick where I want to go, get paid $700 to $800. Okay. Mike, are you going to take it? That's pretty cool, Mike. Lonnie, I like the idea of living on oranges. I like that idea. I had no idea that you literally go pick your oranges. You pick your oranges out of your backyard. That very much interests me. Very much so. Community college for CDL classes, we have them here. Mike, I mean, is there a downside? It sounds like you're pretty keen. But what's is there any downside to that? Let's see here what we got here. Everything's good. Everything's good. All right, we're good. We're back. Guys, we've been chatting for over an hour on this stream. That's pretty good. I like it. I like the conversation. Mike says, downside, I don't get to stream much, but I would also get a week off, which then I could do that. So Mike, you could always get a laptop. I don't know. Guy Parker, I drove a truck for 9 years. I loved it. It was fun. Got to meet very interesting people, but there, you know, the thorns out there of people made good money. Guy, for sure. And now what is it? I mean, making 6 figures a year, this, you know, is now I won't say normal, but a lot more truckers are making 6 figures a year. Which is good. I mean, the sacrifices, you know, it can be fun. And I'm talking not from experience here, but I'm sure that there's a downside to driving a truck. You know, missing out on streaming, your family, you're over the road. I'm sure there's a lot of lonely times out there. But which I'm glad people are getting paid what they're worth right now, right? You're not just being taken advantage of. I like the idea that fines are tripled if you get pulled over. Ooh. I'm glad truck drivers are getting the recognition that they're getting these days. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Mike, that's true, but I could start a YouTube channel and start my record my driving in places I've been to. You could. Mike, there's a lot of, film editing, right? You could record, and then at night you could do some editing if you wanted to, if you get into that. For me, if I don't have a set goal when I sit down to go edit film, like, hey, I'm going to take this clip and I'm going to put it with this music, go. If I don't have that when I start, I'm asleep within 10 minutes. Like, I am like, I cannot peruse hours of video looking for something to clip and edit. That just, it doesn't hurt my head, it hurts my heart. It makes my body just go Ryan, 2 years ago, I grew 200 tomato plants, 100 cabbage plants, sweet corn, green beans, and watermelon, hot peppers, and bell peppers, and a few other things. Ryan, what happened? Why was that 2 years ago? Are you still doing it right now? Lonnie, cheers. Philip with some coffee as well. Have a CB in your truck at all times. They warn you where the cops are and where the weather is getting bad and where the accidents. If more truckers would put CBs in their truck, be less accidents. Guy, and what I was talking to a guy around here, local, drives a truck, and he goes, less and less drivers are using CBs. They're pulling them out of their truck because they can get the same information from like different like Waze apps and different apps on their phone. It's just not worth it to them. And I'm like, But I would tend to agree with you, Guy. Like, it's like technology. Are you gonna... Getting the live updates from a CB, I think, would be a lot more useful than getting something that is... a lot more useful than getting something from the app. I think that would be it. Adam, my goal is to make it across to countrywide hauls. What class CDL should I be going for? That is a great question. I'm sure someone in the chat will be able to answer that for you. But you don't always have a signal, and Waze is not going to tell you when that accident is happening like a CB. Gotcha. For sure, live updates are always the best. Adam, should I go all out and get everything if possible? Ian Smith says Class A CDL. Okay. Yeah, Adam, I mean, so I don't know what normally the courses to get your CDL, how long that normally takes. I'm sure, everybody who's got one would tell you differently. What struck me is that when I was talking with a friend of mine about, how long it takes, it's like 4 to 5 weeks. 4 to 5 weeks. Some of these, what was it? CDO University, the link that I posted earlier. Go up there, spend 4 to 5 weeks, I think it was, and it's like, wow, like that's That's pretty wild. That's pretty good. You think about it, you're sitting on your mom's couch, or you're sitting, you know, wondering what you're gonna do with your life and where you're gonna get your next paycheck, or, you know, I'm hungry or whatever, and you're talking about 4 to 5 weeks time. You're out there making bank on the road. That's pretty sounds pretty awesome. That's even possible, right? Like a semi and trailer combo. Okay, Ian, gotcha. Back in the day in a U-Haul truck. What? No way, Lonnie. That's wild. You don't get lonely out on the road when you're talking on a CB with other drivers. That'll keep you awake. In the fall of 2019, I decided I was going to start a community garden. Then 2020 oh, gotcha, that's what it was. Plus, I was laid off for a few months. I had a lot of time to work in the garden. I have pictures I can share with you. Yes, Ryan. Guys, we have a Tillyworks Hangout page, which is only for members of this community here. Ryan, if you have not already joined that, it should be in the comment section somewhere on your phone. Click on that, join us, and definitely share those pictures. Because you never know, like, you could get people involved in what you're trying to do and follow you from the page. If you start pumping out videos on your own page, and then, I mean, if you do it, people want to follow you, that's awesome, man. Class B is for like dump trucks and cement trucks. Oh, okay. Now, Ian, is there like a different, like from a Class A to Class B, I'm sure there's like a difference in...
Stephen Reddle Torgerson is loving it.
Like how long it takes to get a Class A as opposed to a Class B. Is there a difference in time there? I don't know. Steven coming in with a like on the stream. What's up, Steven? Good morning, good morning. Happy Friday to you. We're just chit-chatting on the coffee stream. I am on my computer. Okay. Yeah, so if you just type in on the search bar, Tillyworks Hangout, Tillyworks space Hangout, it'll come up there. It's the one with the eagle. Jesse Smolik, make massive bank. Join the railroad. See, Jesse, I've looked into railroad jobs. I looked into a lot of railroad jobs, and I mean, it's like $60,000. Conductors, they put you through school, starting out 60 grand a year. But also, they have a high turnover rate, and a lot of them is because the as I've read, are like CSX and Union Pacific, they it's something about the benefits and how they constantly hiring people, so it makes their numbers look like they're hiring a lot of people, I guess. And so they go through a turnover where they get rid of people on a larger scale. So I don't know if if I was looking for a job, if I would go that route, unless I had an in. E in Class A is universal. Okay, so you can buy B and C. I gotcha. That makes sense, yeah. A is the top. Okay. So my OBS shouldn't update? Lonnie, it will eventually. If you're running Stream Elements OBS, then yes, it will eventually update. It should ask you. I'm gonna look into that when I get offline here. Between a tractor trailer and a dump truck. Yes, I would think so. For sure. Test in a Class A vehicle? Much more demanding than a Class B. Okay. Gotcha, Ian. Ryan waiting to be let in. Let me see here. We got you over here. Ryan, you're in. You're in there like swimwear. Whoop, whoop. Job board, you get put on as a best, highest, get first pick on Run for Railroad after 4 years local. That's when you make money. Oh, okay. Jesse, okay. Interesting. Jesse, what company did you work for? Or what was I guess what was the last company you worked for? How to do your pre-trip and point everything out, naming it, and ensuring it's in working conditions. Okay, Ian. Nice. Yo, Craven Black over on Twitch. What's up, brother? How you doing this morning? How you feeling? You just waking up? Probably haven't made it out of bed, huh? Guy Parker, well, there's charging schools. A friend of mine is actually going to work for Snyder Trucking. Okay. It is Class A. Yes. What to do so you don't... His new mic software? Nice, Fox. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now, who is this? Oh, Craven. Penn Central and Conrail as brakeman. Last job title, Hump Master. Okay. Nice. Craven got the new Wave 3. Sweet. Good stuff, man. Upgrades are the best. Upgrades, upgrades. Yeah, my buddy, I forget how old he was young. He was young, but I forget what company it was in Nashville, and he like did their school. This was several years ago. I think it was like $12,000 for the school. But he had to work for the company to pay off that $12,000. So he had to work for the company for so long until he was released. And I don't know how it all worked out, but he had a big deal with it. It didn't go well. Whatever happened, like he ended up having, he left the company, and he ended up having to pay like a portion of that training cost. It's pretty wild. It wasn't not a fun experience. So if you take the test in a manual truck, there's no limitations. If you take the test in an automatic, there's going to be an automatic restricting you to only automatic trucks. Wow. Okay, Ian. Interesting. I'm learning a lot here today. Hope everybody else is as well. Oh, well, I guess I need to figure out what in the heck is going on with my computer. I think that's what I need to do right now. Guys, I hate we didn't get to do more trucking. But I showed you guys around the new Bend, Oregon Tillyworks HQ. You got to see that. our guards, our guard dogs. Gonna be building that out. But again, right now I've got to figure out what's wrong with my computer. I think what I'm gonna have to do is uninstall OBS and reinstall it, because I think there's a, excuse me, I think there's an issue there. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Restrictions might vary from state to state. This is all information from my state of Georgia. Okay, yeah, gotcha. Guy, it's 2 years that you are to drive for them, but you have to look at it this way: getting that experience to move to a better company. Oh, for sure. Yeah. For sure. Prove yourself worthy, then you go off and find a better company. So I'm sure. Guy, I'm glad you hung out with us, man. Spitting some knowledge. I hope everybody learned a lot. Ian, you as well. Everybody out here, a lot of knowledgeable people in this community. I really appreciate you guys. Helping one another. That's really why we are here streaming, is to connect people, help people when they have questions, get them going in the right direction. Justice is the only reason I say join Railroad, as BNFS won the court trial in all major railroads in the United States. From now to 2024, we'll be hiring massively. Okay. Jesse, send me that link. I'm not for sure what court trial you're talking about, but I'd love to study up on that a little bit, Jesse. It ain't broke. Lonnie, yeah, I mean, hey, if everything's working for you, I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. For sure. Now, in the same instance, when it does break, it's like today, generally it's because I did not maintain something. Guy, I hope to see you in future videos, man. For sure, I appreciate you today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I'm done with my coffee. It's time to go back to the kitchen and probably brew some more. But y'all have a wonderful day. Hope to see you later on this evening. Hopefully. I got to get this computer worked out though. I got to figure out what in the heck is going on. And like literally, I'm about to start diving into a bale of hay and looking for a needle. Oh, ooh. Oh, that hurt. Maybe I need to start stretching too. Oh, that was brutal. Oh, pain. Ouch. All right. Who we're gonna raid? Let's raid somebody good. Who's on right now? Who is on? Ow, that hurt. Ow, that hurt. Yo, we got Jeremy Briggs Esports. Let's go raid him, show him some love. He is streaming. He's level up, 240 followers. He is also a follower here. Surprised we didn't see him in the chat today. But nothing but love. He's always shown the stream. Let's just go over there, smash the reactions for him. If you can stick around, enjoy the content. If you can't, at least show him some love. Make sure he feels appreciated over there. Until we meet again, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have a wonderful day and stay blessed. Stay positive. Adam, face it, you're old. Thanks, buddy. Oh, I'm getting there. I'm almost 40. Yuck, that hurt. My feelings just saying it. All right, later, guys. All right, and then over on Twitch, who we're gonna raid? Who we're gonna raid? I don't know anybody. Let's go raid. I have never seen this game. We're gonna go raid Jerry Banfield, right? He's playing Deadpool. Playing Deadpool. Never even heard of. I didn't know there was a Deadpool game. Let's go over there and raid him. Drop the TW raid in the chat. We'll catch you in a little bit.